What up? Just doing a video on the Blazer. Was doing an idler and pitman arm, and I couldn't seem to find a YouTube video on anyone doing it on a 97 Chevy Blazer 4x4. So this will be the first video. 4-door, 4x4, and pretty much what you gotta do: remove the whole air filter box. I just removed the power steering tube for more room, easier to fill it back up to the right levels, so I can see it. Disconnect the power steering lines. One of them, this one, seems to go to a power steering cooler up at the front of the radiator somewhere. And this one, where is it down there? This one, right down here, goes to the back of the power steering box, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, anyway, both of those you gotta remove. You gotta remove or disconnect the steering shaft from the steering box right there. And I didn't believe it, but the only video I was getting was about a Tahoe on how to remove it, but believe it or not, you do have to remove the gearbox, because there's this metal bar and brake lines and stuff, and you can't get to that nut to break loose the pitman arm. And obviously you can't get a pitman arm remover tool in there at all, so you got to remove the whole steering box. And it's 3 easy little bolts. You got the one up here, one right there, and then one there. And then, like I said, remove both of the power steering lines and remove the steering shaft from the steering box. And then it should come out. Well, first you'll have to come underneath here. And I already replaced both my idler and pitman arm, or should I say idler, pitman arm. But yeah, you gotta remove the cotter pin, remove the nut, and then you can use a pickle fork, or you can, if you can, get a hammer in there, and that'll come out pretty easy. Same thing for this side. You got plenty of room to maneuver that, but it's the same thing as the other side. Cotter pin, and then for the idler arm up here, it's just 2 bolts, nuts and bolts, I should say. And it is double-sided. Yeah, you have to go in there with a socket and an extension for both of them. And then on this side, you can just use a open-end wrench. I used, what size was it? 11/16. And for the socket, it was 11/16. Huh. But yeah, should have done a video on how to do it all, but it was just pretty much a pain in the ass to get to and do. This was a 4 or 5 day project, just because stuff wasn't coming off as easy as I thought it was. So, and gonna need a breaker bar with a 7/8 socket, just to get those bolts broke loose. Once you get the cotter pins out, I had a fun time trying to get the cotter pins out. My stuff has never been replaced, so they were all rusted in and they kept breaking, and I had to tap both of them out. It was just a pain. But yeah, I'm in the process of putting it back. I got, like I said, new idler arm, new pitman arm, painted them black. I don't know why. Makes it look a little better. And all I got left to do is put up this power steering lines, fill up the power steering pump, just reconnect the shaft and tighten those bolts up a little more. And that'll be it for idler arm and pitman arm. on a 97 Chevy Blazer 4x4. Yeah, I wish I would have done a whole video on how to do it all, because like I said, I couldn't find a video of it at all. Only Tahoe kept coming up, and it's not really the same thing as a Blazer. Tahoe and Blazers are completely different, and yeah, just down underneath here is different. Just how close of a fit everything is. And all these hoses and wires and oil filter, brake lines. It's just a pain, but it's done. So I don't know, I hope this helps anybody out with any type of Blazer. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter the year as long as it's a 4x4. Hope this helps you guys out. Like I said, 97 Blazer 4.3 Vortec 4x4. But yep, that's my video on idler and pitman arm. I should have more videos coming soon. Peace out, y'all.